Someone on this flight is threatening to kill someone every 20 minutes unless $150 million is transferred to this account number.
We're midway across the Atlantic. How do you kill someone in a crowded plane and get away with it?
So really nice to meet you. Really enjoyed the film.
Well.
Good.
And of course, Non-Stop is about your two characters, Bill and Jen, who are forced to sit next to each other on something of a nightmare flight.
Yes.
In all your years flying, what sort of person do you hate being sat next to? Have you ever had like the passenger next to you from hell?
I had a long-haul flight to South Africa once with someone who was violently ill and had to be sedated by the flight attendants.
Were they okay or?
They were okay. They're just drunk, you know.
Oh right, okay.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do I hate being sat next to? I.
Someone that wants to talk about movies. Or,
That's
oh my
true.
God, are you?
Yeah.
one of those
I don't
ones?
mind talk. I actually don't mind talking, to people, and usually about, just whatever. But I don't want to talk about movies.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm always glad. Sometimes when you're traveling for business, it's a lot of business people, and occasionally there are women with babies or children. And I'm always glad when it's me sitting next to them, because people give them such a hard time. I mean, it really is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There was a woman who came onto a flight the other day. Everyone was sitting in first class, and she came on holding her son, almost like a bullet, because he was dead asleep, and she was trying to get on like this. And I was the only one that got up to help her. The other person who got up to help was a woman who was traveling with her elderly father, who had dementia. So all the rest of the guys sat there with their newspapers like this.
Yeah.
That's kind of a downer. Sorry about
I think
that.
you're possibly the first person I've ever heard say they want to be sat next to a baby on a plane. That's amazing.
Just because, it's so hard. You want to be the one that,
And we've all done it, especially
We've all been-
my
yeah,
little
yeah.
boys, your children too.
You know who? This is Colin Farrell. I didn't know him, and I was traveling with my children, and we were in first class, and he leapt to his feet to see if I needed any help.
Oh, see,
I know.
that's
What a
Colin.
good guy,
That's
right?
Colin. Yep.
Yeah.
That's marvellous.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, you two, I presume neither of you are scared of flying. So what are you scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Heights. I have a phobia about heights. I just am very, very uncomfortable. Up a ladder. That's
You're
my
okay
thing.
in a plane, aren't
I'm okay in a plane. Yeah, as long as they don't open the door,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm afraid of Irish leading men. I have a terrible fear of them. I don't know why.
The FBI, the White House, and Interpol are confirming reports that an international flight has been hijacked by an air marshal.
Having now worked together, what would you say is the most annoying thing about the other person?
Other than being Irish.
Here's what annoys. Yeah. Other than her being Scottish.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ancestry. She has the most annoying thing, and it's only because I'm jealous. She can carry a joke and tell you a joke as the camera's turning and just before the director says "and action," and then she goes straight into the character.
It's a special skill
pisses
I
me
have. It's one of my few.
She's great at that.
Yeah, we have a really good time together. I was delighted to get to work with Liam again. We'd worked together on another film, and it's such a pleasure. It's so nice to go right into a movie without any, you don't even need the warm up. Someone, what they're, what they're like on the set. It was great for me, really great.
And likewise. Yeah. She's a great actress.
Oh, thanks.
So, on that note, if next time you're on a long haul flight and the choices come up of films to watch, and you can only watch one film from the other person's career, what would you choose?
Shortcuts is a particular favourite, but the oeuvre of her work is phenomenal.
I was going to say Michael Collins.
Oh, thanks, darling. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to see that again.
Sure,
too, anyway.
something. I've only seen it once. I'd love to see Chloe again.
Oh yeah, we could watch them. We were both in it.
Yeah. You're very good.
Oh no, you're wonderful.
Like?
Yes.
And just one more to
Actors.
I know, it's so terrible, isn't it?
just one more. Obviously, in the film, Bill doesn't know who he can trust at any point,
Yeah.
really. Likewise, you know, the pastor's not sure either. Who is the least trustworthy out of both of you? Who tells the most lies?
In the movie?
No, in
Oh,
real
in
life.
life?
Yeah,
Who tells the most lies? Bill Marks or Liam Neeson are you talking about? Like,
Liam Neeson. Are you a trustworthy man?
yeah,
Are we both big liars?
I'm not big on fibs.
No.
I'm just not.
Not even little white lies.
We're pretty
Are they
Oh,
okay?
I've told millions of white lies, sure. Yeah.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Sometimes to get out of dinner engagements, I really
You say you're sick or something?
I'm sick. Yeah.
I'm so sick.
Yeah.
Can't go.
Isn't that weird? Isn't
Yeah.
it awful? I do that. I
Terrible
still do it.
headache.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Agent Marks, our fighter escort has you in their sight. Do you hear me?
We're running out of time. Do you hear me? Alliance hijacking this plane. I'm trying to save it.
On Star in cinemas February 28.